hoping everything's good. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so it looks like everything is good to go. You know, like all the bots have done their stuff, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, as always, everyone, hey yo, my fellow remote maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and yes, I know that I said and yes, I know that I said I was gonna be playing Quake 2, but welcome to Wizord. At least that's how I'm assuming that it's pronounced. So, let me explain. So, this was a game that came out quite recently on console because it came out. It was on PC for I think like for a good little while now. But then it recently had its console releases. I don't know exactly what all consoles it got released on, other than like maybe like PlayStation and Xbox, because you know like that's only like the known things. Maybe it might have had a Switch release. I don't know, but yeah, this is one of the games that I had gotten for myself for you know, to play around with and everything, and I was really curious about it because I remember seeing like some videos and stuff, like some videos, images, and you know, things like that, and it kind of caught my attention because it was another one of those little it was like another one of those little you know, classic retro shooter type things, and you know, it's like it kind I guess you could say it kind of like reminded me per se of like Wolfenstein 3D, but instead of like, you know, shooting Nazis, you're kind of shooting like, you know, like instead of like, you know, like in the instead of like shooting Nazis and all that stuff, you're playing a wizard, you're dealing with like, you know, like, you know, all kinds of wizardry stuff, like kind of like medieval stuff, I believe. Um, and yeah, like and yeah, like I was pretty much just like, just down. I installed this just a little while ago because I was like, maybe I might, you know, bring it out sooner rather than later, or something like that. And it apparently wasn't that big of a game, so I was like, you know what, screw it. You know, maybe I'll try this out instead of doing Quake 2. So yeah, um, yeah, I'm playing this on PS4. I will be trying to do my first playthrough of it and everything. Pretty much going into it blind, so I don't know what to expect, but hopefully everything, you know, plays out nicely. So, let's see, so... Okay, so level 1, Grimbrick Outskirts. Cleric, Sorceress. Okay, so apparently we have... Okay, so apparently we have a couple of, Okay, so we have 2 characters to choose from, so we got Cleric and Sorceress, so... Cleric is a strong, devout spellcaster, channels divine energy, smite means chaos. Clad in holy armor, they wield sacred mace that delivers both crushing attacks and pulse of balance character perfect for new players. Sorceress is a formidable magic wielder relying upon raw arcane powers to dominate the battlefield, cloth and blowing robes that clear her movement. She unleashes the devastating as well as so that make her untouchable, fast and deadly in the hands of experienced players. Oh, let's see, so... Okay, so starting weapon for Cleric is the Maze. Special ability is Divine Blast. Spells are Repulsion, Hellfire, Holy Nova, and Wither's Wrath. For Sorceress, you got Swan, and Storm. Spells are Blink, Frost Breath, Arcane Shield, and Spell Haste. Okay, so max health and armor for Cleric is 100. I guess their max can go to 200. Sorcerer starts off with 75 health, 50 armor. Go from 75 to 125 in health, and to 100 armor, which is plus 5 speed. I think what I'll do is I'll probably start like I guess as the so that's okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll start off as the cleric, and everything. I'm probably gonna play on novice because because I like to be able to try and do things a little bit kind of easy like, and maybe work my way up from time to time. So. Okay, so now we get to see, so we get to see like the factors of each class thing. So novice, few enemies, minus 20 damage received, minus 20% score gain, moderate amount of enemies, nothing changes there. Master, severe amount of enemies, plus 40 damage, plus 20 score gain, 12. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna do novice. So.
In the once peaceful realm of Terra Bruma, the ancient seal was shattered, unleashing an untamed surge of darkness upon the land. Mercenaries from the west, their hearts blackened by chaos, descended upon the unsuspecting towns, pillaging and plundering without mercy. As the darkness crept southward from the treacherous northern mountains, it seeped into the very essence of the land, corrupting the water, the soil, and even the very air itself. Amidst the growing despair, the people of Terra Bruma sent forth a desperate plea, a clarion call that echoed across the realm, reaching the ears of those who could confront the encroaching chaos. The magic wielders of Wizardom, a sanctuary and bastion of arcane knowledge. Responding to the urgent summons, Wizordom dispatched his finest spellcasters from every school of magic, united in their resolve to combat the chaos at its source. Yet despite their valiant efforts, none of these emissaries have returned, their fate shrouded in mystery. You, a young and promising magic wielder, stand as one of the last remaining spellcasters of Wizordom. Before you lies the outskirts of the desolate town of Grimbrook, once a vibrant hub of commerce and life, now reduced to a mere shadow of its former glory. Its streets ravaged by the relentless onslaught of chaos.
Seems maybe hidden within pushable walls. Alright, hold on. Let me... Okay, so R2 is like a light repeat. I'm gonna guess like say like a light repeated attack per se. And then there's that. Okay. Just trying to get a bit of a feel of things. Okay. Have the HUD be big so I can see what stuff looks like. Screw it. We'll play with the CRT filter. Have a bit of that classic, retro-like feel. Okay, so scores up there. Okay, gameplay times under that. Know what? I'm not very care. Don't care about gameplay time. Oh. Apparently we don't really get the ability to see what our controls are. Okay. Got some bronze coins. Armor shard. Lore fragment. Search. Okay, so we can do that. Open map. Okay, so open map. Read lore fragment. Rimbook has fallen. First a twisted, corrupted air weakened the people's minds, and a horde of ogres and goblins fueled by dark sorcery overran the city. The world most reach the Wizord word most reaches wants. Okay, so I can... Okay. Okay, so I can be able to eat food, stuff off the trees. I guess I can have these fruit things on it. I will say though, I mean, even like we're only in like the first area and all that, but it looks pretty nice. coin purse. Okay, so my guess is that you can kind of like, you know, like, I guess like, you know, if you find like, you know, these bushes with fruit all in them, you can go do that. Raw mana. Okay, so that's mana. Armor shards. Let me. Get a gold key for that. Okay, I can't get that, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be. I'm guessing that's kind of like, you know, like how, like, I guess I'm gonna say like in terms of like health potions, you know, for like, you know, for like in case you're like you're below 100% and stuff. Minor fire essence. Music at 50 right now. Okay, so and yes, I'm probably gonna be saving. I'm probably gonna be saving quite a lot, so I'm just throwing it out there. Hold on. Okay. For a secret wall. It's like a green cloak thing there. Oh. Okay. Fire rings. Magical artifact used by novice mages to help them conjure fire spells. Conjuring spells might not be the strongest in the world of magic, but the rings have proven a great ally to you and to every mage again and again. All around good magical weapon for casting fireballs. I don't know why, but like, hold on, I'm trying to think. Like, I am sort of getting like some Hexen vibes per se, because like I'm trying to remember, like, I think it's like the fighter who has like a melee weapon where it's like, you know, I think you can get like some mana for it or something like that, and it's like, I think like I think like you can do like a thing where it's like you can throw it. Like, I think if you have like, bleh. I think that if you have enough mana for for like the big hammer weapon, you know, like fire it and have like pretty much you like just you throw it, and then like when you don't have enough mana, it pretty much becomes like a melee weapon. But like knowing the fact is like I have in the maze, um, and everything, I'd say it kind of like makes me kind of reminds me of like the I guess it kind of like reminds me of like the cleric from what was it, the cleric that's from Hexen? Where it's like where it had the one where like in the rematch board where it now has a shield, so you can parry and stun lock, you know, certain enemies and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to I'm trying to like, you know, figure out like the thing behind, you know, like this. Okay, so I think I might understand that. So I think when you do this, you know, like having the main fire weapon is like, you know, when you do like you don't use ammo, but or you don't use ammo or whatever, but when you do that and you hit an enemy, it takes some stuff from them. So. Or maybe like if you hit an enemy, even with the basic fire button, attack button, still gonna take some off. Health is full. Huh, got a trophy. Can't touch this. No, can't touch this. Alright. It's got some gold chalices up on this bitch. Oh, can I do the thing? It doesn't look like I can be able to delete stuff if, you know, once I've used it. Doors open elsewhere. through the combined efforts of the ancients and the mold champions can the chaos be contained and the universe be saved from its chaotic embrace. Huh. Okay. Kind of wondering myself if I'm gonna be trying to use the fire rings as like my main weapon for this. But it doesn't seem like the fire. Man, it seems like it seems like the fire rings doesn't have like an alternate fire, which is like so it just has like a primary fire, which is fine. Doors open elsewhere. I find it kind of weird per se that like the like right on the D-pad like bringing up the weapon wheel, but the enemy is almost here. I also got a trophy called Bookworm. The enemy is almost here. The guild's valuables are saved down in the cellar. I pushed a few bookshelves around to block the entrance. Now I need to find somewhere safe to hide from them. I guess we'll do that. Giant ratters. Right, there you go, splat. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so I guess apparently whenever you see a body and it's glowing, you know, has like the sparkles around it, I guess apparently you can be able to search it. Something moved in the distance. I'll smack your mom, me, bitch. Healthy elixir. Instantly replenish 25 health. Always good to keep these with you for dire situations. Press up on the D-pad to use consumable. Now I'm getting notifications up the wazoo. Okay, so guess we still don't have a thing that we could be able to do for the left, on the like left D-pad, but apparently I guess is it gonna be like is it gonna be like okay, hold on. Because I'm trying to think to myself, like, is this going to be a thing where we could be able to somehow cycle through, like any, like inventory items that we have on our person, or we're just gonna be like, oh, you can only have like one thing at a time, and it's like you have to, use certain things in order to move on or whatever. Alright, so I got a gold key. Yeah. Let's see. All enemies vanquished. First steps. That's roughly. Okay, so I'm trying to think about this. So it's very it's very retro in terms of like the level, in terms of like its design. Um, everything's kind of like on a flat, like everything's kind of like on a flat surface. Kind of like reminds me of like Wolfenstein and classic Wolfenstein. Very colorful. Definitely has like some, definitely has like like some heretic hexen type vibes, and just seeing the like just fucking seeing the exit, and everything like that. Like it definitely brought back like some like Duke 3D vibes, like the animation was like just you know.
Please, step right in and take a look.
Oh. Okay, so we have a shop that we can go to. Okay, so critical chance with the mace. Weapon enhancement, 10% chance to deal double damage as primary weapon. And breath of fire. Oh, so okay, so there is a secondary attack, but it's something that you have to get. But something apparently you have to get in the shop. Okay. Alright. So, from a close distance, dealing high fire damage. And weapons I've not found yet. That's fair. Okay. Okay, spell upgrades. Bag of holding. Toy space increases the amount of symbols you can get. Hold up. Prototype by 2. Okay. So I'm going to assume, this is just my 2 cents, but I'm going to kind of assume that like every now and then, like when we beat a level, we go into the shop, and then we can both decide like, hey, we can both go here and get certain things and whatnot. Increase max ammo. Oh, for arcane arsenals. Weapon. After collecting at least 98% of the treasure, the rest will be revealed on your magic map. save my stuff right now. Entering Cardinal Streets. Okay, so I believe that the berries from these little like bushes give I guess they give like 5 points of health. Armor cap. Yo. E-worker splat. Okay, so max ammo for that is 200. Fair. Okay, apparently that hurts us. I mean, I figured it was kind of like, I figured at most it was going to be kind of like a force field thing. Oh. Okay, so apparently R1 brings it, kind of does like a quick mace attack? It kind of like a quick mace attack, and it's like, you hold it and it does that, so... Okay, so... okay, so it's like, to me, this is my 2 cents, right? But like, to me, this feels like another little moment from like Dixie where it's like instead of like or it kind of like has like a quick kick thing, but it in the weirdest way. But like instead of a kick, you have like a quick mace attack and everything, and like you can like hold it and then go from there. So So I guess that's good. I guess that's kind of a good thing to know. So I can, I know how should I can keep doing this. You have to like, switch to, that to fucking, you have to like fucking get, certain areas and put Jesus out of certain things. I'm wondering if we're gonna have, if that's gonna be like normal progression or if that's like a secret. Yes, I'm just checking around as much as I can. Yeah, don't wanna miss anything. Okay. Okay, so for some reason, even though if you get to, okay, so for some reason, even if you're maxed out, like, if you're maxed out, like, at a weapon, you can still pick up the weapon itself, which kinda seems weird. Seems kinda weird in my opinion, but, what do I know? Okay, so I can, so long as I don't, like, immediately smash, I can still really get the berry stuff. Okay, so I am learning a bit of things here and there, so I can say, yeah, like, I can still build hold on. I can still build, have my fire rings, my fire ring weapon out, and still be able to bring this out just in case I need to do like a quick whack of something. So. Okay, gonna save it right there. Shard. Okay, so health shards are, looks like a couple things we need. Ow. That wasn't owie, and that wasn't nice. Mug of ale. Always break the vases, because you never know what the fuck could be in them. Nice. I have a feeling I couldn't be able to get over there. Orphan's 104. Supplies are dwindling, and I fear we're not the only ones taken from the stores. Scratching. It's not normal. We're watching. Waiting. Magic orb! Every battle mage carries a handful of these arcane energy infused orbs with them on their quest. When thrown, arcane fusion triggers an explosion. Damages everything in its explosion radius. Okay, I want to save that, because I want to kind of test it out. Okay. Okay, so that's what the L one's for, you know, just throw one of those things, so... I guess I cannot go down there. Ice shot. We got another health elixir. Yeah, I guess I have to break this. Well, magic barrier at the table. Okay, so that's what that thing is. Okay, Frostweaver. Magic staff built from the shards found in the glacier depths of Wizord. Use it to conjure ice shards that will slow down, pierce, and freeze enemies. Use alternative attack to shatter frozen enemies. Ooh, what's this? Scroll, Frost Breath, deal high fast damage. It's from caster. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I was wanting to use the ult to kind of just, you know. I wanted to do that, man. The fuck. It's nice to know that the thing doesn't have a range. You can just like, and then, you know. It's like, if you're lucky, then you can be able to, just like, just freeze certain enemies and then just go from there. Alright, so now I'll go over here real quick, because I want to save. Okay, so that's what, okay, now we know what the left thing does, so we're able to play around with that. I can still use that. Okay, so that's red, so that means I have to... So that's red, so we're gonna have to find like a red barrier thing, just like I did with the blue. Okay. I think these get about. I think ice shards get about like 6 rounds each. Question mark. Doors open elsewhere. Okay, so silver keys apparently are marked in blue. Guess put some more magic orbs. Some more throwable magic orbs. Elsewhere. More berries. Oh, there's a upper floor. Armor shard. I need a treasure key. They're getting through magic fields, not in great numbers, but they're here. Some say they're teleporting, others whisper of traitors. Bears are supposed to protect us. What happens when magic fails? Gates to the dungeon opened. I guess my game did a little autosave there because like I felt like I had like a little bit of a lag moment there, but I guess it was like a game autosaving. Ooh. Okay, so we got one of these things. I'm going to say there's gonna be like a stiff type equivalent where it's like maybe like Hale's like 5, maybe 10 HP at most. Berries. Oh. Found the secret. Here. Okay, that stops the come on, big boy. I will bonk you to the end of time. Little chalice and some ice shards. Gotta love it. Ugh. Hey. Pick up the silver key. Okay. Okay, so this area, this thing opens up. I'll autosave. See a gold key down there. Wind spell of a pulse. Spellcaster. Okay. Oh, okay. I about to say, it's like, where the fuck was the key at? And it's like, oh, I guess I got it when I just didn't know it. I didn't know I got it, okay? Yeah. Killjoy. Let's see what this is about. Kill treasure goblin before it disappears. Okay. Okay, so good to know. There's apparently a thing, I guess there's like a little, like a little thing you can be able to do, and if you can be able to, kill it in time, you'll get some stuff from it. Good to fucking know. It's under there, it's under there. Let's go back up real quick. Okay, so that got turned off. Okay, so this definitely is like a Red magic barrier disabled. Oh. I don't know why, but I kind of find it funny per se. Like, you can still hear like the like the sounds of the boys and whatnot. Okay then. Everybody be making boom booms out there. Alright, hold on. So I don't know for sure if that's like if that's like, you know, some sort of like boss, like main boss, mini boss, some. Oh, I think I might have killed Big Boy. Let me just you, bitch? How dareth you break? How dareth you destroy my berry bush? This motherfucker here destroyed my berry bush. My baby. Think why did you destroy my baby? Damn. Like, goddamn, what is it? Build engine explosions or something? They're coming. We got orders to hide down in the sewers, but God knows if it's safe. Tunnels are dark and I hear things. Whispers. Water sounds wrong. Hope this buys this time. I hope it's not a death trap. Nice to...
Please, step right in and take a look.
Let's see. Enemies cause small frost explosion damaging nearby enemies. Huh. So I think what I might do per se is I might kind of like work on either one of these. Cause I kind of would like to have like maybe Breath of Fire, so I can have like an ult for my my fire rings. But yeah, entering Murky Waste. If I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be I think there's like an Easter egg to CV11 down. I want to say it's probably gonna be in this level. If it's going where I think it's going, then I think it's actually going to involve like like a waste type of treatment. swear. Hey, Freddy King. How are you doing today, my friend? Yeah, it does. This came out quite recently on console. It was on PC for a little bit, and they had a console release quite recently. Yeah, I'm definitely digging it. I'm just trying to look and see. Okay, so there. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, it definitely looks like a sewer type place. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I think probably what I'll do is like I might try this level a bit, and I'll probably want to end it. Okay, this doesn't. Can't say this. This stuff doesn't seem to hurt because even though it is green, you think and like you're thinking to yourself like, oh, this might be like toxic sludge or something like that. Because you know, if you played like classic Doom, for example, you know you kind of get like that little logic where it's like, oh, you know, it's like that. Hold on. I want to see something real quick. I'm trying to think, cause like, does it show? Does it tell you how many like levels of an episode there are, or? Hmm. Let me check something out real quick. What? What the fuck? I didn't want that. What is this? Sorry, I kind of just checking some stuff real quick. Cause like I was like trying to look at some, like I was trying to look at, like at the Wizordum stuff, about this game, and then like all of a sudden, and then like all of a fucking sudden, it's like, oh, it changed like from Wizordum to Wizard episode, it's like, what the fuck? Cause I'm trying to like see how many things there are for for episode 1. And everything's wanting to be slow as fuck. Pretty much streaming. I was gonna be originally doing like Quake the Quake 2 campaign today, but because of how this game downloaded pretty quickly, and I was like, well, I might check this out. Um, and then Saturday I'm gonna be trying to play some Hexen, and then Sunday I'll be doing some Night Rain, aka Elden Ring Night Rain. Quake is cool, so definitely. Yeah, um, yeah, I have I have like Quake 1 and 2. I have Elden Ring, but I think it's too hard for me. I don't know if I would get it. Well, it's funny you say that, Petty, but like I'm gonna be real with you. So I never thought myself being someone who would actually play, like a Soulsborne game, like Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, even Night Rain. But I have a friend who's known to play the bejesus out of those games, and like I usually say, like I kind of learned stuff from him, and I get into it because of him, and it's like, yeah, I've played Dark Souls 3, I've platinumed it, which, like, nothing against Dark Souls, like nothing against the Dark Souls games, but it's like, it's fine, but I wouldn't see myself playing it as much as like say Bloodborne or Elden Ring or even Night Rain for that matter. Um, Man, it's kind of like just a matter of like if you it's kind of just a matter of like like trial and error per se. Maybe you can find someone who knows what they're doing and everything and all that. Because like I said, I was not I like it. I was not known to be playing those games at all. And like like as time went on, it's like, well, I guess it's not like not too bad. I'm kind of getting the hang of things, and even going to the point of like platinuming the majority of those games, like say with like Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Night Rain. You know, um, I know my friend Alex wants me to try do Dark Souls Remastered, which I'm pretty sure knowing him, he's going to try and like buy it for me, like on like a physical disc or whatever. But I was like, well, you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about that because like I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really into playing it, so I'm not really a big Dark Souls guy. And the only reason I really played the only reason why I really played it at one point was because like he got it for me to play and everything, and I was like, well, I'll play around with it, see how much I can do, and then, hell, I wasn't even planning on even fucking platinuming that game, but it's just like, well, I got it, see what I can maybe do and everything, so. Another day, another descent. Sewer defense is holding up, but someone needs to clean up this mess. Lucky me. All the barrels don't decide to vent while I'm elbow deep in muck. Vandalism. That's how I got into The Sims. Yeah, like I said, like I said, I wasn't really known to be in the, the Soulsborne games, but I guess, was like my friend Onyx, kind of like playing it quite a bit whenever I would, go around to his streams and everything, and it was like, Fire shield. Cast protective fire shield around the caster that lowers fire damage percent of his caster from catching on fire. Okay, so that's another consumable. So I got a health elixir, fire shield, and frost breath. Yeah, bronze key. Coins. Okay, so yeah, gotta be careful of these kind of barrels because these apparently are the ones that can explode. Doors open elsewhere. Health is full, fair enough. Ooh, that's definitely a new weapon. Spell Striker. Magic tool forged in the New Age with the help of the Spell Striker, arcane rock filled with the wielder's magic is shattered upon the enemies. High damage at close encounters. Okay, so we basically have like a gun. So now we're gonna have to be able to do that. So let's see. So yeah, so mace, firing, spell striker, frost striker. Scroll, blink. Caster becomes ethereal, moving through objects / enemies, instantly damages them. Okay. I'm getting consumed up the wazoo. I meant to hit that. We made it. Sewer stinks, but we are out, safe in the cellar of some kind. Well, at least I am. Stairs collapse, and I'm stuck waiting for others to return with a rope. I can wait. Wine-filled barrels will keep me in good company. Oh boy. bonk the bejesus out of you. Ow, ooh, ow, ow. Well, might as well. Okay, mugs of ale give 10 points of health. Good to know. Stone Skin Elixir. Receive 50% less damage from the elixir for the elixir's duration. You may feel a little cold. I got some armor. So I'm going to assume this, like this right here, is probably like the common type armor. Because you know, see, I can't be able to get it, so it's like armor like what I want to say like Doom's green armor per se. That wasn't ominous enough. I don't know what is. Ah, damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I want to keep all that stuff as much as I can, at least if I have to save it for a rainy day. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Passage to the lower sewers is opened. That stops that. Ah, we got these things, huh? Okay. I'm trying to think, like, so, some kind of randomly tells me that, like, if I was like, to try and, like, destroy those things, it's like, that has like a thing where it's like, oh, you destroy them and it shoots out stuff upon its death or whatever. Oh, big boy, I see you in there. And of course, somehow another follower bot thing got through. Let's check on PC site stuff real quick. Just in case if I have to somehow, like, ban that thing myself, even though, like, I usually never seem to really have to, because Straybot, even though like Straybot sometimes might be a little bit slow, like it sometimes does end up, actually getting this thing overall. So I'm just kind of wanting to, check and see. For some reason it's like taking a sweet little time, where it's like I'm gonna make sure, like, oh, I can, like, type in my chat and, see if anything has happened. Thank you, Siri. But okay. That's obviously a teleporter. Game does no autosave. Yeah, apparently, like, when you kill that thing, this thing has like a thing kind of releases like an AOE, like a little like a little thing. It's like, arcane rocks. So I guess like what it does, kind of like when it explodes, it has like a thing that kind of like just goes on like each little side, like up, forward, backwards, left, right. So basically, like, overall, it's kind of like one of those enemies where you have to where it's like you have to keep your distance. Like, keep thy distance from that thing. Alright, where does this go? Okay, so that does that. Did I do that? Trucked it all day like Streets have been above. Better to try to box with him, so. Okay, so those things can't be frozen. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, we'll go over there. I want to check all my bases and everything. Check all my bases, see if I can be able to get how much stuff I can be able to get. Cane rocks. I definitely say, like, I definitely appreciate the fact that, you know, like, we can be able to, that we can be able to, like, you know, have, you know, we can be able to do something from far away to be able to, like, to shatter a frozen enemy and stuff, have to be, like, you know, up close and personal. did you come from? Let's switch to fire for right now. Oh, you bitch. Like, you knew I wanted to go over there. The game did an auto save, so I'm going to do a manual save. Alright, hold on. Oh. Oh, okay, so now I remember what these are. So these are, these things. Oh. Magic orbs. Okay, raspberry cannot be frozen. Yo, look at all that shit down there, man. It's tasing me, mugging me even. Like, where must you tease and talk me so? so Sparrow Slagger's max ammo capacity for right now is 50. One more to go. Owie, ooh, owie. I think I just went around in a full circle. Like, boo. Next little area thing goes over here. I don't know why, but like I have like this random ass gut feeling that there's gonna be like a boss arena or something. Breastplate armor. Okay, so it's not full. Mercury Race Chronicle unlocked. Fools! The sewers! They're not just filth, they're a vein carrying poison. I saw it in the water, in the shadows. Something unnatural. It seeps into the stone, into the minds of those who linger too long. You must seal the tunnels and burn the water before it's too late. How do you burn the water? love that 2-for-1 combo. It looks like it's somewhere over here. Oh. Another good thing to know, I can go take out 2 birds with 1 stone. I might try this weapon out for a little bit. Okay, another auto save, so the manual save. Didn't mean to do that, but... Let's test something. Okay, they're not instant death. That's good to know. Here. Oh, can I? Okay. I think that works. That works great. Spell haste. Increase firing speed for all weapons by 1.5x. Floodgates have opened. Okay. Through here. Nice. Very nice. Everything's shaking. Shaking and waking and all around bacon and vegan and bacon and do. Oh. Oh, so now we got bats. So, oh, what boy, we got flying bats. Ooh. So the best way I can go is this way. Just get all the gold and treasure and stuff along the way, because I'll be able to buy shit later. All enemies vanquished. Alright. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like end it right here for right now. I know like there's the exit and everything like that, but you know like it would be like a it'll be kinda like like a curious little case, be like, oh like if I can like exit and then go to the shop and then try and get all that stuff, so yeah. So we're gonna end it here, and we are gonna try and raid someone because I like being able to raid people after my streams. But yeah, that was Wizord. That was first part one of the thing. I'm digging it. I am honestly digging it. It's like it has it's definitely giving me like multiple vibes of like feel like various different game stuff that I played. And, it has like it has like the like in a way like it has like a slight layout per se of like what what would you have for like fucking like a Wolfenstein game or something. It has medieval stuff as well, which kind of like Hex and Heretic. I guess some like the points and like classic points and but from like back then. It does kind of give me like some slight build engine type game vibes from like like scenery changing or like stuff like scenery changing, stuff exploding, things like that. And I think it's really cool. I'm definitely liking it. So what I might do is probably after I finish my current little run after I finish my current run of Weapons Mod Wednesday, which is going to be with the Titan demake for Doom 1, I think what I might do for a good little while is I might make Weapons Mod Wednesdays into Wizordum Wednesdays or something, because like, hey, I can have it be its own little theme. And who knows, maybe I'll make, excuse me, and who knows, maybe I'll make Weapons Mod Wednesdays and Doom Mod Mondays or something like that. Maybe I'll show maybe I'll show that on there or something. I don't know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything. I certainly had me some fun. I know things got started off earlier than normal, but I guess kind of like some slight IRL stuff, which is nothing really bad, but that's not really worth talking about or whatever. But yeah. So. I hate when Twitch Mobile does this. Like I'm trying to like get rid of the thing, and all of a sudden it's like, it's like won't do it. Oh, the name 7192 underscore CH. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, so I don't know for sure if we're gonna be raiding this person, but we're gonna just do it for the hell of it, because why not? But yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything, and as always, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Whether you were watching this live or as a VOD of some kind, and everything. If anyone who came out and about, whether you were whether you were lurking or chatting, just want to say thank you. But yeah, so my next planned stream, if everything goes well, will hopefully be tomorrow, aka Saturday. It's going to be another installment of Shoot 'em Up Saturday, where I'll be doing more Hexen Beyond Heretic, through the Heretic plus Hexen, port and everything. And then Sunday, I will be doing more Night Rain, aka Elden Ring Night Rain, where I'll be continuing my Revenant playthrough, and see how that goes. So, but yeah, until I see y'all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.